Spirituality has always been the backbone of my life. It's not just something that shaped my journey thus far, it's also something that anchors me today. A divine guidance through every chapter, every city, and every transition. This time, we'll be heading to Mangaluru with my brother-in-law Yuvraj. It's his first time here, and we have a lot to unpack. But first, chaos. I realized I left my AirPods case on the flight, so before anything else, I'm trying my luck calling the airline and hoping it turns up. No such luck though, so eventually we made it home, where love greets you in the form of smiles, sweets, and obviously masala dosa.
Laddu.
I hadn't seen my grandmother in a while, so this moment, taking her blessings, meant everything. Now it was time for our onward journey. Let's go towards our first stop, the family Daistana. Which means a sacred shrine, and this sacred shrine houses Jumadi, the spirit protector of our lineage. This ancestral compound is hundreds of years old, but still beautifully preserved, as you can see. It's looked after by relatives from my grandmother's side.
That's Kiran, his mom, his wife, and his sister.
Hello.
We are a part of the Bunt community from Tullu Nadu, and we're descendants of the ancient Nagavanshi clan. What that means is that serpent worship is integral to us, and every home here has a Nagabana, a sacred grove like this where the protective serpent deity, Sesha Naga in this case, is worshipped. Next, it was time for the Bapanadu Sri Durga Parmeshwari Temple, home to our family Kul Devi. This temple, which is over 800 years old, holds a fascinating origin story. When the Shambhavi river flooded centuries ago, a Muslim trader, Bappa Byari, discovered 5 submerged lingas here. At that moment, the river around him turned blood red, and a goddess appeared to him in a dreamlike state. Having experienced this, Bappa Byari took help from the local Jain king, and he built this temple using his own personal fortune. That made it a space of multi-faith devotion that continues to this day. Now we headed onwards to one of my favorite temples, the Udupi Sri Krishna temple, which was founded in the 13th century. The idol here, Balakrishna, which basically means baby Krishna, was crafted for his mother Rukmini by the celestial architect Vishwakarma. It was then lost in a flood in Dwarka, and later it washed upon the shores of Udupi and was discovered by the great saint Madhvacharya. There's also the story of Kanakadasa, a lower caste devotee who was denied temple entry. Through his fierce devotion, they say that the Krishna idol here blessed him through this window, which is now called the Kanakadasa Kindi. Where there's Krishna, there's Vishnu. Where there's Vishnu, there's Ram. And where there's Ram, there's Hanuman, my personal favorite deity. We were all starving by this point, so we took a quick break to refuel with a classic South Indian banana leaf meal. This always hits the spot. Now it was time to head to my father's ancestral temple, the Kanjar Sri Brahmalingeshwara. Over 850 years old, this temple is a masterpiece of Vastu Shastra and traditional Vinyasa layout. Yes, even here you'll find a Nagabana.
And the Ganapati is the head of all the Ganas. This is the only temple in South Canara, Karnataka, where they have 1001 Gana.
Dad's ancestral home.
This is where
Hanumanji.
Now, for our final stop of the day, my mother's ancestral temple, the Kavatar Sri Siri Kumara Abaga Daraga Mahalingeshwar Temple. I know what you're thinking, that was a mouthful. This temple also has a very interesting story that surrounds it. The story is of twin Bunt princesses, and it's a tale of blessing, tragedy, and legacy. Denied children for years, their parents had prayed for daughters, and when they received twins, they forgot their vow to the gods. This really angered the gods, and in a tragic twist, one sister accidentally killed the other during a game, and the other, devastated, took her own life. Today, the temple honors their spirits, and no weddings are ever held here out of respect to the unmarried girls. But their protective presence still watches over our family. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey along with me. It was a very different kind of travel vlog. But this journey was a reminder of where I come from, of the stories that shape me, and the spirits that guide me. I would love to know where all of my subscribers are from, so please drop a comment and let me know what your relationship to spirituality is, where you're from, and a little bit about what your spiritual beliefs are. And if this vlog left you feeling blessed or simply curious, show some love. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Until next time, stay grounded and stay grateful.